Hey everyone, welcome to the channel. It's Rad from Radko, and in this whole video we're going to look into Cancer Sun, Moon and also Cancer Rising weekly general tarot reading July 6th, 5th, July 5th up until July 11th, 2021. And for free readings, giveaway, live streams, and also not to miss any of my content, make sure you do subscribe for my YouTube channel and also hit the notification bell. As well, if you are interested in a personal reading with me, or if you do want to take my tarot classes, checking out the description down below is going to give you a link to my website where you can view and purchase either or both of these services. So with that being set aside, moving to the Cancer reading, the first card you do have, guys, that is going to be the Ace of Cups, followed by the second one here, which is the Lover's card, in fact. Followed by the third one, which stands as the Justice. Moving next, we do have the Five of Wands, and the last one that we do have, that is going to be the Death card. And it kind of seems that you are going to blow the mind of those around you, because the very least, there are going to be quite of a, how can I say, I would say unexpected, or rather like unanticipated moves that you are going to do. And these unexpected, or rather like unanticipated moves that you are going to do, are unanticipated by your competition, you know, by people that are pretty much competing with you, and so on and so forth. But all that is going to be carried on a very, very good foundation. So I don't know if you are waiting for something to happen, or you are hoping up something to happen, but whatever that case is, it does look like that your prayers here, Cancer, are going to be answered, as because we do have the Ace of Cups at the very start of the week, and that pretty much points that whatever miracle you hoped to happen here, it's pretty much taking place at the very start of it, because the Ace of Cups, it's the mark of a impending change that comes about, and this is a change through certain circumstances that happen spontaneously, seemingly out of the blue, seemingly out of nowhere, which are making concerns to go away, making concerns completely irrelevant. And through that impending change, it's just your daily routine transcends into something that you are going to freaking love it. And the Ace of Cups pretty much works that way, that it overflows your heart with joy, regardless if that joy is because you fell in love, or because you got promoted, or because you simply have your breakthrough. Whatever that joy is all about, it's there, it's yours, and it's going to carry you on moving forward. And based on that specific joy, you're going to find yourself in a very good harmony with your surroundings here with the Lover's card. And that is a continuation of the problem solving. It is because those problems which have been left to dwindle into your environment, those problems which did not lost any relevance with the Ace of Cups, because that is how Ace of Cups deals with problems. Once again, it makes them completely irrelevant. You had a problem to provide. Well, that problem is no longer relevant, because you found yourself a really good job. That is your breakthrough. There are problems that cannot simply become irrelevant. They need to be resolved. Well, here with the Lover's card, because you are now in harmony with your surroundings, those problems start resolving themselves on their own accord. And that will clear up a lot of space for you, Cancer, that you now are going to have the freedom of deciding what to do moving forward with your relationship, with your career, with your life in general here. And the good thing about the Lovers, and by the way, the Lovers is not the original name of the card. The original name of the card is the Choice. That is because there is no right or wrong choice here. It's all about your personal preference. Usually the choice stands what you want to do against what you have to do. Either way, you know, you are going to be in a harmonious status. In my classes, I'm giving that example. You have two options to start a job. One of the option, it's a really well-paid job, but the duties, the responsibilities you're going to have there are not very exciting. Okay. The other option, it's a job that it is not that well paid. In fact, with it, you are just going to be able to meet ends. But what you are going to do is something that really excites you. Which one you are going to take? The one you have to for the lot of money, or the one you want to for the excitement of the job itself? Either way is going to work for you. It's all about your personal preference. The lesson with the lovers is that none can have it all. Right? And after you make up your decision here, and by the way, everybody probably is thrilled right now. Oh my God, I have the Ace of Cups with the Lover's card. That has to be the true love, isn't it? It can, yeah, it can. The true love, however, is a really difficult one to be manifested. The Lovers, it's like two perfectly opposites collide and combine, like the yin and yang, and therefore if that's a suitor of yours, person of interest that you are going to fall in love with, you got to be prepared, because there will be nothing like you. This isn't about being with soulmate or a twin flame. This is with the perfectly opposite of yours to be with. They have different interests, different agenda, different circles of society, all right, different expectations, and it all comes to that. Are those differences going to make you special for one another, which is rarely the case, or rather like seldom the case, or they are going to drift you apart? And the Lovers, by the way, is one of the worst cards to have for a initiating of a relationship. It's way too premature. That's my personal opinion. In my experience, 10 years now professionally reading, relationship almost never happen if it is initiated under the Lover's card. It has a huge potential, but it is way too overwhelming. The two people are way too different, and they just can't overlook those differences. They just can't accept that those differences are making them special to one another. They are just seeing them as a lack of compatibility. Regardless of the case, the Justice card manifests right after the decision making here. And the card, it pretty much speaks that you are going to fall into a state of balance. In your particular case, Cancer, the Justice card, it's pretty much the moment where you are able to manage your time very well and address every single situation reciprocally. Small sense of emergency with a small effort. High sense of emergency with a high effort. Immediate sense of emergencies with immediate actions. Not immediate sense of emergency, well, they can pretty much wait. But into your career with the Judgment card, with the Justice card, it seems that there will be nothing left unattended by you, and you are going to do a pretty good job. While into personal relationships here at that stage of the week, Cancer, it seems that everybody, you included, and you are going to pretty much set the pace here, will attend to their part of the bargain, their part of the deal, because the bottom line is that relationship, it is a deal, okay? Because you cannot pull it all by yourself. The other one also needs to do certain responsibilities toward the relationship itself, and that's why the Justice is setting in. So everybody pulls their weight into the endeavor or into the choice that you have made, which is a testament that you are going to receive certain support based on what you decide to do. And right after that, we do have the Five of Wands, and that is the moment where you do blow the mind of those around you. Because what I do suspect here is that whenever you do make your decision, what you are to do here with the Lover's card, people either didn't took it for serious or they straight away ignored it. But with the Five of Wands, the dynamic is going to speed up into your routine, into your career, into your relationship as well. And that dynamic will be bolstered by the decision you made, and is going to open up an opportunities for you, opportunities to make sudden around turns into your situations, or simply said, to transform failures into a success. And that it is exactly what is going to blow the mind of those around you, especially your competition. Wherever they thought that you are going to fail, well, they have to guess again, because it seems that you are going to emerge victorious. Your boss doubted that you are going to manage up a certain project. Well, they are going to be very pleasantly surprised. You are, for example, on almost lost your relationship. Well, may that be the moment where you do regain your standing out there. Whatever your case is, and whatever situation you thought it's beyond salvage, it seems that you made the impossible here with your choice making, the alignment of the environment where you are harmonious with it. Okay, in these circumstances, very unexpected ones, that you are able to turn the tides here at the late stages of the week, and you are ending up the week with the death card, where you do make that change happen. Death card points that you are going to replace the very noxious environment and the very noxious development with a new development that will have a life into it. Okay, death card, it's the change working through a substitution, replacing one thing with another, but the empire stays, replacing one hobby with another, replacing one way with another, replacing one performance with another. It may comes to replacing even one job with another, one relationship with another, but the important part is that you are not losing anything here, you are upgrading. Okay, death pretty much takes away whatever doesn't serve any purpose anymore, and gifts you with a room to replace it with something that is going to serve purpose. And that is thanks to your decision making that you made, which, by the way, you are doomed to make the right choice here, and also the circumstances which you are able to capitalize on to their maximum extent. So with that being said, Cancer, this was your a weekly general tarot reading, guys, July 5th up until July 11th, 2021. Hopefully you do enjoyed it and you do liked it, and we are to see each other next time. Until then, bye.